Hi Sexy, I'm Lexi. Welcome back to my YouTube channel where I do a segment on my channel called Sexy's Kitchen, where I teach you guys how to make yummy, quick meals that are full of protein, healthy fats, and just absolutely delicious. Today we have a little audience. Cheeto is currently sitting on his stool watching me. This is what he does every single time that I cook. He just hangs out on his stool and observes. So, love that for him. So this recipe is going to be a protein stuffed jacket potato with Alfredo chicken and like basically mashed potatoes. The ingredients you're going to need is I have 13 potatoes that I've already roasted, and I roast them with oil on top, salt and pepper, and then I put them in the oven for an hour at 400 degrees. So those are already made and ready to go for us. And then you need some Alfredo sauce, so get your Alfredo sauce. I also got cottage cheese and blended it up just to add some more protein to our meal here. And then all of our spices. So we have salt, pepper, garlic salt, parsley, chicken spice, which is like thyme and all those. And then we have some chicken broth for the other stuff. And then obviously chicken. I have 4 pieces of chicken breast that are in the fridge that we are going to get into cooking. So let's get into cooking the chicken. Okay, so before our water boils, what we're gonna do is add some spices to the water because we are going to be boiling the chicken today in order to make it easier to shred for our jacket potatoes. So I'm going to just add as much garlic salt as I feel like I want in there. I love garlic flavors, so I love to put a lot in there. Then we're gonna do some salt. And did I say that was garlic salt? It's actually garlic powder. Just so you know. Then we're gonna put some pepper in here. The reason why you spice the water before you cook is so that the chicken holds the flavor. Instead of it just being like boiled chicken, it's going to be boiled chicken that has flavoring to it, which makes all the difference. I love paprika, especially on chicken. It's delicious. Okay, then we're gonna add in our chicken bouillon. There we go. And our like thyme and those spices. The bag that they originally came in broke, so I had to get a new one. Then we're gonna give this a little stir here. Now we'll just wait for the water to boil and then we'll add in our chicken. Super simple, super easy. We love it. Bring all of our spices back over here. Cheeto loves the chicken, so he's over here trying to get it. I'm gonna add my chicken into my pot here. Just gonna give my chicken a stir here. And then we're gonna set a timer for, Alexa, set a timer for 25 minutes.
25 minutes, starting now.
Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna start making the filling and the casing for our potatoes. Make sure when you are working with raw chicken that you're always cleaning your hands and cleaning up and all those kinds of things. It is very important. I think what we should do is make a little drink before we get into doing the rest of our cooking today. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make a martini, okay? Because I have nothing else to do. I'm cooking, we're vibing. I don't have actual martini glasses. I need to get martini glasses, but I'm going to use this cute little champagne sort of goblet so that it doesn't spill all over me. I'm going to use this shot glass that I got in Charleston when I went last September with my mom. I collect shot glasses everywhere I travel to. I know that that's a thing that a lot of people do, but I just really love that tradition. Being an adult is so fun. Like, it just really is. Put just a decent amount of ice in here. I basically filled up the whole thing with ice. Okay, then we're gonna do 2 shots of vodka. Are you guys so excited for the holiday season? I'm so excited for the holiday season. I really want to make like cute videos for you guys of like Christmas recipes and stuff like that. So if that is something that you would want, let me know, because I would love to do like some Christmas recipes, like maybe more focused around like Christmas baking and like appetizers is kind of what I was. Ooh, I actually, sorry, that was way too much. I hate vermouth, but you need it for martinis. Like if you don't have a martini without vermouth is not a martini. I like to use pickle juice and olive juice. I know, gross. Add in basically till it's full. And then same with olive juice. Let's hope I didn't overfill this too much. Shake, 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 shake. Oh yeah, baby. Look at that color. My problem also is that I don't have a martini pick. I need to get one of those. Give our chicken another stir here. I just turned the chicken down to like about a 5 so that it doesn't get ruined, like too dry. Let's take an actual sip of our martini. Oh my God, it's so full. So good. Now we're gonna get into the super fun part and the part that's going to take the longest. That is going to be our filling making. So, grab a little cutting board, grab any cutting board, grab your favorite knife, and we are going to cut our potatoes in half. So, just straight down the middle like that. If you are doing this while your potatoes are freshly hot, please make sure that you are careful because the inside of the potatoes is gonna be so warm and I really don't want you guys burning your hands. Grab your favorite spoon or just any spoon, and what you're gonna do is you're just gonna go inside of the potato like this and scoop out the insides. And you're gonna put them in a bowl and you're not going to throw them out. You are going to save your insides because we need them, okay? And then again, you're gonna do the same thing with the next potato and so on and so forth. So this is literally all you're gonna do for the next little bit. You're just gonna peel the potato, take it out, plop it in. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and just do this, and then I'll be back to you guys once I am done peeling and doing all this. Okay. So now is the super fun part. What we're going to do is we are going to use this fun tool. We're literally just gonna turn it on and to use this fun potato masher first, just because it's a little easier than using that right off the bat, just to squish the bigger chunks down. Now I'm gonna add some spices before we use this again. So I'm going to use some black pepper, because we like seasoning in this house. If you don't like seasoning, that's a you problem. And I'm secretly judging you for that, but you know, that's okay. Sometimes it's just not for everyone, but seasonings is what make things taste good. So I just used some salt, some black pepper, and now I'm going to use some garlic powder. And then I'm going to add in my cottage cheese. There isn't a whole bunch of this. I'm just gonna use my finger to scoop the rest out because I don't wanna get another utensil dirty. Now our filling is done, so I'm just going to give it a quick little mix here. I'm gonna put it aside in an extra bowl here because I'm going to shred the chicken in this bowl right here. And then I'll put everything back together so that we can stuff our potatoes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take out the pieces of the chicken here, put them into this bowl, because we are also going to blend the chicken. So we are going to take this little baddie again. This is a trick that I've seen on TikTok and it is working, but what I'm gonna do, just gonna use a towel over the edge so that it doesn't get chicken everywhere. Wow, I cannot believe how amazingly amazing this trick is working. Look at this, fully shredded chicken. Alrighty guys, we are going to mix in these potatoes, but I'm just gonna go in with my hands and mix it. Then we're going to add in our Alfredo sauce. I'm gonna just do the whole jar, honestly. And we're just gonna mix this baddie up. And we're just going to fill up these cutie little potatoes. Just like this. That is literally all we're gonna do, my loves. And just pack them in there. And we're just gonna repeat this process until all of the potatoes are full. I am going to put cheese on top of these potatoes once they're all full. Guys, they are all filled. I'm gonna put some shredded cheese on top. How I'm going to serve these for me and Grayson, like what I'm gonna put as a side for these, is going to just be some carrot salad. This is the first time I'll be trying this recipe. Same with Grayson. This is the first time we are making this recipe. So yeah, it should be good. Alrighty, I'm just gonna add some parsley flakes on all of these. Cooking is my #1 love language. If I cook for you, I love you. These are done. I'm gonna put them in the oven for 15 minutes and I'll see you guys after. As you guys can see behind me, I have these delicious chicken Alfredo stuffed potatoes. Look at that. Okay. Let's have a bite. Oh, looks so good. Whoa. That slaps. Oh my God, that's so good. Whoa. That is bomb. Okay, I went ahead and packed them away into their little containers so that we can eat them for the next few days. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next Sexy's Kitchen. Bye.